Hello student, let's solve this question. What amount of mercury would be liberated if the same quantity of electricity that liberates 0.65 gram of zinc is applied? So they give all these values. A 2.01, B 1.00, C 4.02, and D 8.04 gram. Now, this question is under second law of Faraday. Yeah. Now, let's solve this question. Solution. So the question says what amount here also means mass. What amount of mercury? Then you write amount of mercury. The symbol for mercury is Hg. Amount of mercury is equals to unknown. I told you amount here is still the same thing as what? Mass of mercury will be liberated if the same quantity of electricity that liberates 0.65 gram of zinc. Then you write mass of zinc. Zinc is Zn. Mass of zinc is 0.65 gram. Is applied. Finish. These are the only things, just two things that were given in the question. So now what do I do from here? Then I would say that mole of zinc, mole, which is N, is equal to what? Mass of zinc all over what? Molar mass of zinc. Mass of zinc is what? 0.65 all over molar mass of zinc is given as what? 65, which is about 0.01 mole. About 0.01 what? Mole. Okay, let me confirm. 0.65 divided by 65. 0.01 mole. Then having done that, now we now quickly look at zinc. We said that Zn 2 plus 2e minus, they have to give us what? Zn. So that means zinc here have just two charge. That is plus 2 charge, zinc. So having done this now, we now recall Faraday's second law of electrolysis. Faraday's second law of electrolysis states that when the same quantity of electricity is passed through different electrolytes, the number of mole of the element deposited is inversely proportional to the charge on the ion of the element. So it's inversely, number of mole is inversely proportional to the charge on the ion of the element. Now this is the law. Number of mole is inversely proportional to the charge. Now let's remove this sign of proportionality. We have N is equals to what? K over what? Q. So we now say that K is equals to what? N times what? Times Q. Now we now look at let's look at this place now. What is our K? We don't know. Is equals to what is our N? N is the mole of what? Is the mole of zinc. N is the mole of zinc, which is 0.01 times Q is the charge of zinc. Charge of zinc is 2 times 2. This one will give us what? 0.02 is K. So K is equals to 0.02. K is equals to 0.02. Now let's quickly look for mercury. We said that K is equals to what? N times what? Times Q. K is what? 0.02 is equals to N, we don't know. N times, what is Q for mercury? The mercury is Hg 2 plus 2e minus, they have to give you what? Hg. So the charge of mercury is 2. So N times 2. So this one will now give us what? 0.02 is equals to 2N. Divide both sides by 2. So when you divide, you now have N is equals to 0.01 mole of what? Of mercury. We've gotten the mole of mercury. So having gotten the mole of mercury now, then I can erase this place. So having gotten the mole of mercury, then we now say that mole is equals to what? Mass over molar mass. The mass of mercury is equals to mole times molar what? Mass, which is equals to N is what? 0.01 times molar mass of mercury is what? is here, 201, 201. Then when you multiply, this will give us 2.01 gram of mercury. That is the answer.